everyone. Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today, we are talking about the new information we received for Star Wars Visions. Now, if you remember back at the end of 2020, during that big Disney investor call, they announced a lot of almost every Star Wars project in the next few years. So today we have an update. When they announced Star Wars Visions, I was very excited about the project because of the way they kind of pitched it. So 7 Japanese anime studios will bring their unique perspective to Star Wars and its storytelling. So it's going to be a collection of animated original films. Everything looks to be coming out on September 22nd on Disney Plus, and by this I mean everything will drop on the same day. So this looks to be the first Star Wars or even the Marvel stuff that we're not going to have to wait week by week to kind of get into it, which makes sense. These are really more movies and standalone things, so it wouldn't make sense to have them in a serialized format like that. So I'm not very familiar with a lot of these studios, but they have named the 7 studios that will be part of this. So we have Kamikaze Doga, Geno Studio, Studio Colorido, Trigger, Kinema Citrus, Science Auto, and Production IG. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with these names or what they may have created as far as anime. I think Trigger sounds familiar, and Soto's studio. But yeah, each one of these studios will take on some of the new stories. It looks like we're gonna get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different stories or 9 different movies. So some of these studios are doubling up. But we do have a first look at this project. So that's what we're going to watch right now, and then we'll talk some more about. Let's see, after the information, everything I was getting was just from kind of like the breaking news announcement. So let's go take a look. We'll come back and talk some more about this new project for Star Wars Visions. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. And I'm so excited. As you guys know, I'm really, really been into anime in the past few months. So having Star Wars in that medium, I can't think of a better way. So let's watch this. Ooh.
Star Wars Visions is going to be an exciting anime anthology series coming to Disney Plus in September.
It's a lot of really cool preview art.
Inspired a lot of the people at Lucasfilm over the years. We loved the idea of seeing Star Wars expressed in that way.
Each one of these studios that we approached, we found hardcore Star Wars fans. They all had a story they wanted to tell.
初めてスター・ウォーズの企画って言ったらもうあれなんかこのような夢のようなことができるのかなというふうにはちょっと思いましたね。
いやもうついに来たなと。もう待ってました。その時の提案の内容がこれスター・ウォーズでやっていいのかっていうなんか面白いものだったんで。
We were looking for something from the heart and soul of the individual creators. They are their visions through the lens of Star Wars.
There are so many genres at play, big and bold, romantic and sweeping, funny, comedic.
で、この作品独自の、スタイルとしては、ロックオペラということで、
日本の
山岳文化みたいなことをしっかり描けたらな。
暗黒恐怖が生まれて、これがどうなるのかというのが基本的な設定ですね。
ライトセーバーって子供の夢が詰まったガジェットだと思うんですよね。で、それをさらに今回僕はもうちょっと和のテイストみたいなものを。
We tried to have some retro vintage feeling. We couldn't skip the Astro Boy influence. People love Astro Boy.
どちらかといえば自分は最初象徴的な意味を、さっき言ったように、人間の姿をしてない主人公にしたかった。
スター・ウォーズみたいな時代劇を作りたい。マスターとパダワンが未知の敵みたいなのを遭遇するっていうお話ですね。本当に最後がスター・ウォーズあれば、本望だったなとは思います。
We feel so fortunate to be working with these filmmakers. There's so many opportunities to reflect Japanese storytelling in a Star Wars universe.
Star Wars Visions is completely different than everything else in Star Wars storytelling. Audiences will fall in love with it.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see that. Wow. Like, I'm you know, it's funny, like the first thing I started thinking as we were going through this was obviously George Lucas based a lot of the Star Wars mythos and the fighting, the lightsaber, like the Jedi customs and the ways on samurai and that Japanese culture. So it's such an interesting, like so many years later, we're coming back around to like Japanese creators and these studios and adding more Japanese influence into the Star Wars. Yeah, like I I can't think of a better combination than anime and Star Wars. I think X-Men and anime, like the X-Men anime, was a pretty cool attempt at something like this, and things like Ninja Batman, like you know, taking a Western license, Western story, and dropping it into the middle of this like uh, you know, Eastern Japanese culture. Yeah, like I think that's very cool. It's really cool because the cool thing about Star Wars to me is that no matter where you are or how you got into Star Wars or how deep you may be into Star Wars or whatever, like you are a fan of Star Wars and you have your own story to tell. Probably like all these creators, like seeing the creators talk about how this has been like a dream project that they've been waiting for their whole life, or like they've always had a Star Wars story to tell. It's very cool. I'm a big fan of all the animations. There were a few that really appealed to my sensibilities, and you'll probably see those in the thumbnail for the video. The story about the twins, that one looks really cool. The Duel, the Kamikaze Doga studio project, The Duel, with all the, that one was the one that looked more like very old school manga, like Vagabond or Berserk. There's a story about the master and a Padawan, where they meet. I think it's called The Elder. Yeah, The Elder, where they meet the guy with the dual red lightsabers and the beard that they talk about. Um, all the designs for the Jedi and the aliens, like all the characters they're looking to introduce. The little Astro Boy like robot. Oh boy. Yeah, they said it, and I completely 100% agree. Audiences will fall in love. Like, I can't wait till, you know, let's say December, when everybody has watched all these movies and you're sitting around and you get to see your friends or whatever, and you start talking about like your favorite Star Wars visions. Like, that is going to be so cool. So cool. I love this preview. I'm gonna go watch this again. There's so much. There's so much. I can't wait to edit this video, so because I'm gonna break down, like I'm gonna pull a lot of these images, try to either drop them in or for the design of the thumbnail. Like, I'm just super excited to kind of dig into the meat of this video. I'm gonna share this video with a lot of people. I think we saw Jabba the Hutt, which was exciting. I think at least it looks like Jabba. Obviously, I don't know that it's exactly him, but oh, man, it's so beautiful. Yeah, this is. I don't know that this is the thing I'm looking forward to the most now, but as far as Disney Plus, like, it'll be super worth having the service just to get to experience this 9 original stories from Star Wars. Wow. Yeah. And like they mentioned, anime is not a genre. Like that's just a medium of storytelling. Like each of these stories will still be genre, like, you know, or like a romantic thing they mentioned, action, comedy. Like those are the genres. Like anime is just a delivery service, kind of like, yeah. I don't like when people say that, well, I don't like anime. Like, no, you maybe don't like animation, or maybe you don't like a specific genre within anime, but that's a very sweeping statement. I love the designs of the lightsabers with the katana tape looking. Oh god, yeah, this is incredible. I can't wait to scrub through this video and just pick out some of the best shots. I'll either drop them in or just use them for the thumbnail. But I'm very excited. I'm glad this dropped. It is very late when I'm recording this, so but yeah, I'm gonna have a good time with this one. But thanks everyone for watching. Let me know what is the thing that you like the most about this special look. Let us know down in the comments. Remember to share, like, subscribe, give us a little ring the little bell so you can know when we go live. Almost every Sunday, sometimes not during the holidays. And we'll be covering some pretty cool stuff for the month of July. Very much dealing with animation, very much dealing with some upcoming shows. And you know, when September comes around, we'll be we'll be all over this. So thanks everyone for watching, and have a good day.